It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City. They're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot. And sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So, for me, I bowl.
On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Look at Oklahoma City. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Fisher. Myers Leonard is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Matthews, and it's Williams at the one spot. And that is good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Here's Williams. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thanks, Doris. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Puts up the baby hook. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now, here's Matthews. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago. And Fisher kicks to Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So, no doubt, he's pleased with that.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Here's Westbrook. And he really played well against Denver. He feeds it to Freak. There's the pass to Canner. Dishes it to Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Parsons. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Matthews with it. Out defended by Freak. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Leonard. 11-point game his last outing. Got a piece of it. Westbrook passes to Freak. Now Westbrook. Freak kicks to Smith. Here's Cantor. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Matthews kicks to Williams. Shot is no good. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out to the wing. Inside, Smith, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The dish to Matthews. A baseline J. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Smith with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 5.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now, here's Cantor. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Nice shot by Smith.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Matthews, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Freak dishes to Collison. Smith for 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. And that's 10 points for Josh Smith.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate us.
Now let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Spacing.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Pass to Freak. In the corner, Smith with it. Wide open look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Matthews. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The drive by Collison, and he gets it to go. Collison's got his first points in this one.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Here's Fisher. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Freak passes to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Payne's checked in. Cantor against Leonard. There's the screen. Matthews goes in. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Payne kicks to Cantor. Here's Freak. Good D by Matthews.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Fisher with the ball. Now Smith defending. And here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Williams kicks to Fisher. The three. The offensive rebound. And Leonard gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And Freak throws it down.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Thunder making the shot. Outside Williams. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Parsons. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder leading by 11. Payne dishes to Freak. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. Off target with the open look. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Matthews. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Mitch McGarry comes in for Nick Collison. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Smith. Now here's Matthews. He's got 6. Payne with it. Kicks it to Freak. And there's the feed to Payne. He dishes it to Freak. He kicks to Payne. All sorts of time. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Freak with it. Matthews covering. Feeds it to Freak. Here's McGarry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
We take a
Make
look
the
at the numbers they
move.
put up.
And
5th
let's
in free
pass
throw
up a good
percentage.
shot for a great shot.
And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well.
We're forcing
Not
the
too
issue
shabby.
much.
And talking about...
Mavericks trail by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Fisher is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Darren Williams. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Parsons. And at the 3, the small forward. McGarry passes to Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Mavericks. For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw good, Freak. Maverick shooting well, 50% from the floor. Barea kicks to Fisher. And it's Leonard at the elbow. On the wing, Williams. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fisher dishes to Barea. And Fisher kicks to Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And stolen by Parsons. Fisher with the ball. Now Smith defending. Fisher against Smith. Fisher, the pass to Leonard. Here's Barea. Back to Leonard. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 5 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the paint, here's Freak. And that one is hammered home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Darren Williams. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith outside. Right side Westbrook. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Williams leading the charge. And Barea has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
Knocked loose and stolen by Darren Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggression.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move and let's pass up a good shot for
being the premier point guard in the NBA. Russell Westbrook third.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 34 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And he knocks down the first one.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And both free throws good from Freak.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Parsons. High, arcing shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Here's Williams. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's 10 points for Darren Williams.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Passes it to Barea. There's a good screen. Parsons outside. And the miss by Parsons.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Smith on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and stolen by Fisher. To the middle. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Barea.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Williams. He's got 10. He feeds it to Parsons. The pass to Barea. Back to Parsons. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer is right on target. Parsons got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
In the corner, Smith with it. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Barea kicks to Fisher. There's a screen. Now here's Barea. He's covered by Westbrook. From outside the arc, Williams can't hit. The Thunder leading by 6. Dishes it to Westbrook. Down low. From past the arc. And it's good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Here is Barea. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring and setting up his teammates.
And it's Fisher in the corner. Not going to go as it bounces high off the rim.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Here's Parsons. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. The Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Westbrook passes to Collison. Smith kicks to Freak. And the shot is good. Freak's got 19 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Smith against Fisher. Unloads from 9. And it falls over the rim and in. Now Westbrook. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Fisher kicks to Barea. Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Barea. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Cantor. Leonard comes in for Josh Smith. Dion Waiters checked in for Freak, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Biombo is checked in for Myers Leonard. Lure comes in for Chandler Parsons. Jason Richardson is checked in for Fisher. And it's Matthews in for Williams. It's Richardson on the way. And we've reached halftime in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, what have you not liked so far about the way your team is playing?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed the block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Coach, thank you for your time, guys. Visibly frustrated over here on the sideline.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. First things first. How about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. One thing I liked, our passing. Getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Freak in at shooting guard. Nick Collison out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Smith, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Mavericks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Fisher hits them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball, leading by 12. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Williams against Westbrook. And here is Williams. Five on the clock. Launches a 3. No good. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Fisher. Great D that time from Collison.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Kanter kicks to Freak. Fisher grabs the board.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot. And a good time now to show you the centers and power forwards from around the NBA that have had the softest touch here in the second half of the season. Enes Kanter, number 1. Second is Steven Adams.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And the shot is good. Fisher's got 8 points.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the Bastards. That's a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes, symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
The dish to Matthews. Here's the screen. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
But we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Matthews. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from three. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
Dallas moving it around. Westbrook against Williams. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Matthews, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Matthews has got 18 points in the game. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. Look at Oklahoma City. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Dallas. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
Fisher against Smith. Fisher with the ball. He's got 8, and the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Cantor against Leonard. Matthews into the lane. A high post shot. Shot is no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Cantor. Smith kicks to Collison. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Williams up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. It's Williams with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 6 points for Leonard.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Kicks it to Cantor. uses the glass to finish the layup. Cantor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
There's a screen. And Matthews kicks to Parsons. And the shot is good. Parsons got 9 points.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Westbrook double team. Takes the 13-footer. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Freak. 10 points for Enes Kanter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Matthews into the lane. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Matthews has got 20.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Smith outside. The feed to Cantor. To the inside. Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul. 2 shots.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Adams, he's checked in for Nick Collison. Biombo, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both. Mavericks trail by 21. Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Trying to find Parsons and gets it to him. He dishes it to Fisher. He kicks it to Williams. Feeds to Parsons. Goes up again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Take a look at what Parsons been doing. 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
McGarry's checked in for the Thunder. And Dallas also making a switch. Berea's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to McGarry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. McGarry's got 6 points.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Berea. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Westbrook double team. Smith on the wing. Shoots from the corner. The Mavericks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now here's Matthews. He's guarded closely. And it's blocked by Adams. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. They get it again. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. John Lure, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Richardson comes in for Wesley Matthews. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Waiters dishes to Freak. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Fisher kicks to Berea. And he converts the layup. Berea's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Waiters gets a wide open look, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Berea, 11 points in the game. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Richardson missing again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shot's good by Waiters.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Mavericks shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Here's Lure, 7 points in the game. Fisher. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fisher's got 10 points in the game.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Waiters. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now, here's Berea. He's covered closely. Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes to Lure. He feeds it to Biyombo. Richardson with it. Out defended by Freak. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 3rd rebound tonight. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. Tops in scoring. First in assists, and they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
What a game for Waiters. 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
For Dallas, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. There's the pass to McGarry. Dishes to Freak. Fisher grabs the board.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Waiters kicks to Freak. Payne passes to Waiters. Oklahoma City moving it around, and that one's good. Freak.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fisher dishes to Berea. And it's blocked by Adams. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The dish to Fisher. From deep. And that's not going to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Oklahoma City's gone downtown 13 times. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Leonard.
So free throw drops for Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Parsons. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams attacking, knocked away. Westbrook with the steal, and the call will be against Jason Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
To the inside.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Westbrook double team. Leonard kicks to Freak.
Mavericks foul. That's his 5th personal foul. To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder. Freak.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Matthews left side. And the shot is good. Matthews has got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Freak. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 37 points for Freak.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Powell, that's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to Collison. Leonard the pass to Canner. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard attacking. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now the Thunder making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Mavericks are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Biombo, no luck. Oklahoma City shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Cantor. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Williams dishes to Biombo. There's Matthews. That one's good from the corner. Matthews has got 26 points.
He could have forced a tough inside shot but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Now Cantor. Right wing. They double him with Matthews. Freak kicks to Leonard. Inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kept alive. Here's Smith. Off target at the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The feed now to Powell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Second personal foul. At the line of the foul, Dwight Powell.
The free throw drops for Powell. Lures checked in for the Mavericks. Barea comes in for Williams. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Good D by Matthews. He dishes it to Barea. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freaks got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Dallas shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Now here's Barea. He's covered by Westbrook. Richardson against Leonard. Clock at 6. Richardson with it. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Smith playing very well. He has 20 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. McGarry comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And he's good on the second. Now here's Barea. Down low, here's Powell. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 9th assist in the game now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Inside. He kicks to Powell. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Freak passes to Payne. Feeds it to Freak. To the inside. McGarry scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Barea. Powell kicks to Matthews. It's rebounded by Leonard. Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Freak's got 39.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that one's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now Payne.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Outside Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Left side Leonard. And here's Freak. Back to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That's good. 9 points for Leonard.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Barea. He's covered closely. McGarry with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Leonard dishes to Payne. Passes it to Freak. He feeds it to Payne. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side, Greg.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Freak's got 41.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Matthews, that's tipped. Payne passes to Freak. Dishes to Smith. Kicks to Freak. Payne with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team is capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going,
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league. And an extra minute here. Shaq, one of the most exciting moves to watch in basketball, a slashing drive to the rim. Who would you say are the league's best slashers?
I'm going to be quick because I'm not really a guard. I know Kenny probably has a couple things to say. Let me go with Russell Westbrook, freak athlete, tact mentally. Monte Ellis, elite quickness, terrific touch around the rim. James Harden, strength, aggressive, ability to draw contact. Tyreek Evans, that's his whole game.
Wow. I thought you weren't going to.
We have the Thunder as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. You look at Phoenix. They can secure their spot in the postseason with the victory here.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season, and that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Freak in a two-guard. Smith is out there at Nick Collison. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Outside Knight. And the rejection by Smith.
My goodness, can he elevate? That was absolutely one of the best of them.
Greg, it's what makes him one of the premier entertainers in the entire NBA.
Exactly.
Yeah, the fans are going to get their money's worth for sure when he's on the court, no matter which team they're rooting for.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Bledsoe, following the storm by Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City, and Freak throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now Bledsoe, who's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota. Knight kicks to Morris. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Dishes it to Collison. There's the bucket. Good.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Bledsoe with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Knight. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And we talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Morris a screen. Outside Knight. Launches it. That is good. Knight's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
And Kevin, I asked him what he thought would be a key factor for them coming into this game. And he said, well, our length and shot blocking should help. It gives offenses something to think about when they come inside the lane. And oftentimes, that tentativeness can be a game changer. Guys, every team in the league wants that interior presence, and he just explained one big reason why.
Terrific, Doris. Thank Thanks, guys. What's your take on that?
You know, I think it's probably the way to go. The defensive approach suits their style and their personnel. So I think you go with it.
Yeah, and you stay true to your identity, and theirs is clearly at the defensive end.
Here's Collison following the basket by Markieff Morris. Just 5 on the clock, and the shot is good. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Knight. He has 5. Here's Morris, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Bledsoe comes over to help. Smith wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Chandler. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Morris passes to Bledsoe. From deep. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Morris with the screen for Bledsoe to the left wing, and the wide-open shot from Warren. Again, Phoenix.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Pulls up on the elbow. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Bledsoe kicks to Knight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Knight's got 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The dish now to Freak. Smith on the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Bledsoe. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. It's Knight with the drive. Misses from short range.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Chandler comes with the double team. Here's Cantor. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Knight wide open. Again, the miss by Knight.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Second, Brandon.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now, here is Smith. Boy, was he something else against Dallas.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Knight. They trail by 11. Pass to Stoudemire. Puts it up from 12. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Move the ball. Now here's Freak. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Stoudemire, the screen. To the middle. Smith with the defensive effort.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And now Warren running the floor all by himself. And that one's good. And that's now 9 points for Brandon Knight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
No good. Nice D from Freak. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Right side Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 12.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Josh Smith. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Warren. And it's Booker in for Brandon Knight. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Bledsoe left side. To the paint. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Thunder leading by 9. Now here's Payne. 9 points last game out. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going. They're your Suns dancers.
Well, Phoenix, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. First in rebounding, first in steals. They also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Now here's Booker. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave their white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Booker, following the score by Oklahoma City. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. Len, a screen. And Bledsoe, here we go. Nice job coming off that screen.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Porter against Waiters. Kicks to Freak. The 3 ball. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 10. The feed to Porter. High post, Stoudemire. And there's the pass to Porter. Len dishes to Bledsoe. Clock at 4. That's tipped. Here's Freak. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Bledsoe outside. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists here tonight. The Thunder leading by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. McGarry kicks to Payne. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Freak. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 6 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Bledsoe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 8. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out.
Don't you need a player like this, a Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? Have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Steven Adams is out there with McGarry. And it's Smith. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He ended with 41 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. T.J. Warren comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cantor's checked in. Outside Knight. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires from 14. They get it back. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Chandler.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Collison. Here's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And it's 8 points for Freak. Here is Knight. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The turnaround, again, Phoenix.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Westbrook kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Freak. Back to Smith. Freak passes to Westbrook. No good from outside.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Knight kicks to Morris. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Knight kicks to Warren. Knight against Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
You know what?
The Thunder leading by 7. Porter with the steal. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. Off on the layup.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Porter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stoudemire against Adams. 5 to shoot. Stoudemire wide open. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
McGarry, Payne passes to Waiters. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. And here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Len. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Freak. He kicks it to McGarry. To the middle. Here's Payne. That's good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here is Humphries. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Shot's good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strengths.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Freak, number 1.
And a 2-guard who's as prolific a rebounder as he is a rare breed in the NBA. You usually don't expect it from an off guard, but he's a big contributor on the glass.
And it's not just the athleticism, Greg, but it's his knack for playing in the post. He understands angles and how to get position down there. I mean, he really looks comfortable in the paint. As a matter of fact, he looks as comfortable in the paint as he does on the perimeter.
Now here's Bledsoe, following the miss by Freak. And stolen by Payne. One-on-one here We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. Out to the wing. Wide open. And he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got 7 points for the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Payne kicks to Freak. Here's Adams. Sinks the 15-footer. Adams has got 12 points in the game.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder lead by 17. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now. Hopefully, we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 15 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
So it's the Thunder now. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Marquise Morris is out there with Warren, and it's Chandler in at the center position. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. And here is Knight. Josh Smith getting his 3 to go. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Warren dishes to Knight. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. That's good. Knight's got 14 points for the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Now here's Freak. Smith the pass to Cantor. And he can't bank that one in. Suns trail by 17. Knight in the corner. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Westbrook kicks to Freak, and Morris comes over to help. Here's Collison. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, Heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Knight, he has 17 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 15. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Knight. It's an 18-point game. Phoenix no good that time either. Freak dishes to Smith from 12 feet out, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Knight with the drive. Chandler, no good. The Thunder leading by 20. In the corner, Smith with it from the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And now a look at Eric Bledsoe. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. 10th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And, his floor awareness, undeniable. As you pointed out, he's great at drawing the defense and then making the perfect pass in stride.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Roof shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and 18 dimes. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And both free throws good from Freak. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Knight kicks to Warren. Here's Knight. He's got 19. Inside, Chandler the pass to Bledsoe. Knight for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Chandler with the screen on Westbrook. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. And Bledsoe, here we go. 4 on the shot clock. Morris with the bucket.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Collison with a screen on Bledsoe. Feeds to Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Down low. Rejected by Collison. And he's able to get it back. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 21 points for Brandon Knight.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Smith kicks to Cantor. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now Westbrook. He's got 17. Dishes it to Freak. The 15-footer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Chandler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knight passes to Bledsoe. Morris into the lane.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Freak kicks to Cantor. Collison, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Westbrook. After Markieff Morris's miss, some solid defense from Knight. Now here's Warren, covered by Smith. Knight kicks to Chandler. They double in with Freak. And Bledsoe, here we go. Back to Chandler. Knight against Smith. Shoots it. They get it again. Chandler dishes to Morris. Bledsoe outside. Chandler with a screen for Knight. To the paint, off the screen, and the dunk by Chandler.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And we'll take a look here at a skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. 5th best, Brandon Knight.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
The first free throw is good.
You look at what Stoudemire's done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 19. Rebound by the Suns. Knight's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Stoudemire, the screen. Warren, the pass to Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak with it. He's got 14. To the middle. Here's Smith. Good. Smith's got 17 now.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Warren kicks to Stoudemire. From 6 feet. McGarry with the block. Knight against Westbrook. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Smith. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Stoudemire, right side. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Knight kicks to Booker. There's the 3. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. He's got 6.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Smith outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Alex Len picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First one falls for him. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Phoenix. Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good from Freak.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Payne dishes to Freak. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Phoenix. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for the Suns, they've just lacked that one extra piece that could put them over the top this season. They haven't been able to kind of set themselves apart.
You know, you're right. They're not that far from being true contenders, but it doesn't look like this is the season for them to do so.
And both free throws good from Freak. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Now here's Knight. He's got 21. Stoudemire outside. There's the dish to Porter. And it's Phoenix scoring again. The Thunder leading by 23. Payne kicks to Waiters. To the inside. Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got 20 points.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
It's Knight with the drive. To the middle, Len passes to Stoudemire. Here's Booker. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist from Payne. 7 points for Dion Waiters. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Stoudemire setting the pick for Knight. Down low, here's Len. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Payne dishes to McGarry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
There's Porter with the 3. Good on the shot. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Alex Len. Waiters gets a wide-open look. Offensive rebound. That's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Stoudemire. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets it to go. 1:07 left to play in the third. And here's Freak. Stoudemire with the double team. Oklahoma City moving it around. Porter with the steal. Pass to Booker. Kicks to Humphries. Puts it up from 17. The Thunder pull it in. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. Uncovered again, Oklahoma City.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pick by Humphries to the left side wing. Porter kicks to Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Payne gets a wide open look, and the Thunder another 3.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Look for Oklahoma City. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Collison. And Freak subbed in for Waiters. So the Thunder 5 right now. Freak in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Payne, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Chandler's shot good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Freak passes to Payne. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Freak. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bledsoe dishes to Knight. Back to Bledsoe, all alone. And Kanter pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Freak with it. Now Chandler defending. Freak kicks to Kanter. Payne passes to Freak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Freak's got 24.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Chandler is screen. The feed now to Morris. Wide open look. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 16 points for Markieff Morris. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And it's Freak missing. The Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Leonard. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Payne dishes to Freak. Here's Smith. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Humphries comes in for Morris. And Porter subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Freak, and he uses the glass on the layup. Freak's got 26 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Knight, picked by Humphries. Knight passes to Humphries. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The pass to Payne. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Collison's out there. And that one misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
McGarry kicks to Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Knight dishes to Booker. Passes it to Humphries. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Collison. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to McGarry. To the inside. Collison kicks to Payne. Oklahoma City moving it around. Leonard the pass to McGarry. Leonard dishes to Freak. Misses the three. Well, Phoenix shooting 40% in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Porter. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
McGarry kicks to Payne. Leonard the pass to Collison. Feeds it to McGarry. To the wing on the left. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Knight. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Leonard on the wing. He feeds it to McGarry. To the middle. Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 16 here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
A nice shot by Booker.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
Greg, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
McGarry down low, and on him, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul at the line for the Suns. Nick Collison taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Knight against Waiters. Floats one up. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
It's like this. You set a tone at the top, everyone in me follows. made sure we were all on the same page tonight. Anyone underneath me, hey, the rest of the team, just follow suit.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night. And
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Lakers in Los Angeles. The Lakers come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Nick Collison. At the other forward position, Josh Smith. At center, Enes Kanter. At point guard, Russell Westbrook. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. And now your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At small forward, standing 6'6", number 20, Justin Anderson. At the other forward position, standing 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. At center, standing 7'2", number 17, Roy Hibbert. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard was number 24, 6'6" from Lone Earth High School, Kobe Bryant. Your home team head coach is Scott Skiles. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles...
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Freak in at shooting guard. Smith out there with Nick Collison. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Hibbert with the screen. Randle with the ball. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Good. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Smith on the wing. He feeds it to Freak. Out left to the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Second shot opportunity, and Collison lays it in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Kobe kicks to Hibbert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Skiles. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
All right, Doris. Here's Randle following the score by Josh Smith. Hibbert with the screen. Russell with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Freak missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one. Russell against Westbrook.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Hibbert with a screen for Kobe. Shot off the pick. They get it back. Russell, no luck. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Collison, the pass to Freak. No good with the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Russell kicks to Randall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Randall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Cantor dishes to Westbrook. To the paint. And again, another shot trained there from Freak. Freak's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hibbert with the screen. Randall passes to Anderson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Westbrook can't get it to go. L.A. is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From the line, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. Hibbert with a screen for Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Cantor. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And Freak throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Kobe. The Thunder making the shot. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook drives in. Collison. No luck. And the Lakers take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
That's good.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Number 1.
Be impressed by and proud of its assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Adams checked in. The Thunder leading by 4. Left side, Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Randall no good.
good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
A different look for Oklahoma City. McGarry comes in for Enes Kanter, and it's Leonard in for Smith. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Lakers trail by 9. Clarkson kicks to Young. Outside Williams. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Down low, it's stolen by Bass. Back to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kicks it to McGarry. To the middle. Here's Freak. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Freak's got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot's good by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Payne gets a wide open look. Here's McGarry. Again, Oklahoma City.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Clarkson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now here's Payne. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Freak dishes to McGarry. Passes it to Freak. Excellent D there from Williams.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Payne. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. Leonard kicks to Freak. Out left to the wing. Payne passes to Freak. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. McGarry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Sessions checked in for Williams. Clarkson dishes to Sessions. And stolen by Freak. Adams outside. Leonard kicks to Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
So it's the Lakers now. The Thunder making the shot. The 11-footer. Sessions no good.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now here's Adams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Clarkson kicks to Bass. Los Angeles with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Payne, looking for his first basket still in this one. McGarry passes to Freak. Leonard dishes to McGarry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 11.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Young, here we go. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-7 run. Leonard kicks to Payne. Leonard dishes to Payne. Feeds it to Freak. He kicks it to Payne. Stolen by Clarkson. Young. Can't get it to go. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 11. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching. And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective. Well, at Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying? He's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Nick Collison. Leonard, he's checked in for Josh Smith. And Freak subbed in for Waiters. Russell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Young. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Billar in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's Westbrook. A second chance effort. Adams' shot is good.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in free throw percentage. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
The Thunder leading by 12. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He finished with 30 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Now the feed to Bass. And Young kicks to Clarkson. Bass with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Bass has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Clarkson. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The drive by Russell. Young with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
And stolen by Payne. There's the dish to Freak. And Young comes over to help. It's tipped. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Bass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Enes Kanter, number 1. Second is Josh Smith.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Russell. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. McGarry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Nick Young. The Thunder have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from McGarry.
You look at what McGarry has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Lakers trail by 8. And here's Clarkson. On the wing, Williams. Releases from 15 in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Payne kicks to Freak. No good off the pick.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He misses the free throw.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And he sinks the second. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Minnesota.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Clarkson kicks to Young. The pass to Williams. There's the triple. Payne grabs the board.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
He dishes it to Freak. In the corner, Smith with it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead. Hibbert with the screen. Dishes it to Bass. He feeds it to Williams. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Smith on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Young kicks to Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Adams, the pass to Payne. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Kicks it to Freak. To the paint. To the middle. The Lakers with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Young. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Thunder up by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection. And we're...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
You look at the game so far for Freak. He's got 16 points and 4 assists.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Ennis Cantor is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. Back to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Releases. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 13.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now Kobe. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side Westbrook from 17 feet out. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
The drive by Russell. And it's Hibbert in the corner. 6 to shoot. Randall a screen on Westbrook. Shoots. Randall down low. Russell kicks to Hibbert. It's taken away by Collison. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
That's a 2 from Smith. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half. Westbrook against Russell. Passes it to Hibbert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Russell. Westbrook dishes to Freak. They double him with Russell. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Russell kicks to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Freak, on his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
Unbelievable play for him.
Quit being so soft.
Numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hibbert. And Cantor pulls it down.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Collison kicks to Waiters. Feeds to Freak. Randall brings the double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Cantor's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. And Bryant kicks to Randall. It's Hibbert with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hibbert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Freak passes to Cantor from the baseline. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Cantor. And that's now 17 points for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook against Russell. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Freak, number 1.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Russell dishes to Randall. Outside, Kobe. To the left wing. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. The Thunder leading by 3. There's the feed to Waiters. He kicks it to Freak. For 3, Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Russell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The dish now to Kobe. Kobe draws it up. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his 2nd basket.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Lakers trail by 4. Russell with it. 13 points in the game. Hibbert with the screen for Bryant. Here's Russell. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Waiters no luck.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kobe kicks to Russell. They set the screen. Here's Hibbert for the lead. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Pulls up from the corner. Shot's good by Waiters. And the Thunder lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Russell. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. Young comes in for Anderson. Lou Williams is checked in for Kobe. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. It's Williams with the drive, and it's blocked by Adams. But he stays with it. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lou Williams.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Payne's shot is good. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside Williams. From 10 feet out, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
The drive by Cantor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Dion Waiters. Young against Cantor. Pass to Williams for the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Freak throws it down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Williams can't hit.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Fast break, the Lakers. Bass passes to Young. Shoots the 3. Payne grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the wing right side. Here's Cantor. He's got 12. And there's the pass to Freak. He dishes it to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Great look there, but off target.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
To the paint, tipped away. It's stolen by Randall. 1:51 left in the third quarter. From the line, good. Bass has got 6, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. The Thunder with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Williams. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Payne dishes to Freak. Adams right side. Payne kicks to Freak. And he comes off the screen and skims it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Screen by Young. For three, Williams. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his third rebound tonight. Freak with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Cantor kicks to Freak, and Young comes over to help. Here's Adams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Shot's good from Young. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get for Bass. And it's Williams in for Roy Hibbert. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Freak comes in for Waiters. Kobe is out there with Williams. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then there's Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Anderson outside. Dishes to Bryant. Thunder with the rebound. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And Freak throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. The Lakers rebound. And he gets it to go.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. No good off the front iron.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Kicks it to Williams. And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Westbrook drives in. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration. Good game for Westbrook. He has 23 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hibbert comes in for Sessions. And Randall subbed in for Bryant. Again, Williams missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Freak passes to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
To the inside, Hibbert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Randall. And here is Williams. Outside, Russell. Williams a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Russell. Off the pick. Here's Hibbert. And it's good. Off through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's good from about 19 feet. Westbrook's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the fourth. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
Hibbert with the screen. Williams attacking. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And Freak throws it down hard.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Here's Russell. 5 to shoot. And Williams, here we go.
Talk about a terrific game for Williams. 18 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And that one falls for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Westbrook dishes to Freak, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 28 points for Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
On the wing, Williams. From the arc. Another miss by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Smith. And the shot falls short this time. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And that one's good. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Russell. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got his 4th rebound in this one. To take the lead. The shot no good. Nice D from Russell. Williams kicks to Russell. He feeds it to Hibbert. Passes it to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cantor against Russell. Poked away. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Pass to Freak. Lets it go. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Russell passes to Hibbert. Now Freak. They double him with Russell. Here's Cantor. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Smith on the wing. Feeds it to Cantor. Hibbert on the double team. Freak with it. Picked up by Bryant. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Freak. That's 29 points for Russell Westbrook.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Kobe with it. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Here's Freak. Smith drives in. Sweet little floater. And the Thunder lead by 3.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Hibbert with the screen, and Bryant kicks to Russell. At the elbow, Randall. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Westbrook passes to Freak. Smith on the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
That's his second personal.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Freak dishes to Westbrook, and an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 16 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Freak. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now, here is Russell. Shoots it. Money! And they go to the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Bryant. For 3. No luck. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I bump my guy, throw my bounce a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.